Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the part 2 of C1 Makes Students Get Depressed. Please do well to watch the part 1, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe as well. Thank you.
The next one is um academic problems, like guy. So there are so many perspectives to this academic problem. Let me start with the one that I've experienced. There's this course that everybody talks about. Your senior colleagues are telling you this course is very hard, you have to read, you have to do this, make sure you do this. They will tell you everything, you do everything. See, they will not tell you, see that lecturer, make sure you read her part, you will do everything. Exam will now come. You write it, oh, maybe you wrote, you did very well, you finish work. Result will now show. Guy, sorry, why am I saying D? Why am I saying E? Why am I saying F? Sorry, I read this course.
Don't know why
Like, who marked my script? That is what I asked myself. Like, it's a whole big issue, a very, very, very big issue. Like, I'm like, I when that kind of thing happens to me, I feel so bad. I would just stay in my room for 1 week. I'll be crying because I'm crying because I thought I'm going to get an A. After all my stress and hard work, and I'm seeing EFD. Why? Like, this one is really painful. Then there are these other ones. There are so many other academic problems, like especially when you go to this really tasking, when you study tasking courses. Like, I know every course is tasking. You should not come for me in the comment section. Every course is demanding, very demanding. But there are some courses that are very, very, very demanding, like medical courses. I'm not lying. Let's not lie. Medical courses are demanding. Even in fact, science, in fact, every course is demanding. You're studying this very demanding course, and you're in a very, very strict department. Just like in my school, I'll use rehabilitation, and medicine and surgery. These courses are like, these departments are very strict. Like, if you fail in this kind of department, sorry is your name. Sorry is your, you're going to repeat, or you'll be withdrawn, or you just fail out of the department. So if you're in this kind of department, you are prone to have problems, like mental problems. Every time you're always thinking about how you can keep up, how you can win, how you can, put stuffs together to achieve all that is required of you. And you have to put in your every. And sometimes when you see that your efforts are not paying off, that is when depression sets in. Like, that is when depression sets in. And also, I want to note that during exams, students tend to have depression cases because of, during exams, that is when your brain is most needed, and you kind of tone down on social activities just to focus and pass your exams and all of that kind of stuff. So academic problems cause depression, especially if you're not a I would like say a bright or a fast student, someone that learns fast, understands easily. Maybe you're someone that can spend, you need to spend hours, days, weeks reading a particular course, like just for you to understand it. And even after spending that much time, you don't get to understand it. And maybe your result comes out and it's a total disaster. Omo, depression, that is where depression sets in. So the last thing that causes depression for students in school is family issues stroke health issues. Like, people have problems back home. You don't see it. You don't know it. It's not written all over their faces. People also have problems with their health. Like, guy, these are things you don't know. Many people are, but you can't know it because it's not written all over, and they just carry this burden and they just keep moving. Some people are children of divorced parents. some people have lost their loved, like one of their parents or two of their parents. Some people are just living with their aunts or their uncles or a relative, and you don't know the hell they are passing through at home. Like this one added with all other problems can send that child into depression. And not just it, health issues, like health issues. Some people are suffering from asthma. Some people have terminal illnesses, cancer. Some people have kidney problems. Some people have even as little as knee and bone joint issues and all of that. You don't know it. Because I know somebody that, that person uses clutches, and sometimes it gets to them that the amount of time that he uses to go to class is way longer than the amount of time a normal student uses to go to class because of he uses clutches. Like it can be that crazy, and it's just so funny how a lot of students are passing through a lot. And then before I'm over with this video, I just want to say something. Try to be nice to people, compliment people, be kind to people. People are suffering through a lot and you don't know it. It's not written on the face. Just try to be nice. Mind what you say to people because a lot of people are going through a lot. And sister, brother, auntie, uncle, student, and I'm sure you're watching this video. Yes, you're watching. But if you have not subscribed, you are totally on the wrong and you're doing a bad thing. It's even a sin, but God has not yet approved of that sin. Please subscribe if you like what you saw, like what you watched, just subscribe and give this a like. Oh, sorry, give this a thumbs up. Sorry, I'm not used to all these things. And then, what else? Please, I want to see your comments in the comment section. Bye, guys.